I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Portland Trail Blazers facing off against the Philadelphia 76ers. And now let's get to the city of brotherly love. My brother Kevin Harlan's got the tip.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for the Trailblazers, they've got Walton, a big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's Lucas in at the 4 slot. And then for the Philadelphia 76ers, Bibby is out there with Collins. They've got Jones. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then there's Irving, and it's McGinnis in at the 4-man position.
You know, guys, Portland had one of the worst benches in the history of the league last season. You know, they didn't get much contribution there. It was almost like they went into every game playing 5 versus 12.
Well, as Clark was talking about when referring to the Blazers, the bench scoring was a big problem for him as they didn't have anyone really outside their starting 5 that Steve could be counted on for 7 points or more a game.
Yeah, look, the NBA game is 48 minutes long. It's tough to survive for those full 4 quarters when you have no offensive punch off the bench. But I think this offseason they added a lot of firepower, a lot of scoring in reserve. But we'll see if that makes a difference for this team this year.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
Well, you know, when you play against the teams in the West, you need to have a solid front court or you're going to struggle. And last year the Sixers thought they had the answer with Andrew Bynum, but he never played a game for them, so they really struggled against the West.
Now, here's Walton. It's rebounded by Bibby.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Spiked it away. There's the pass to Hollins. Makes it off the glass. And trouble it was for the 76ers against the West, Clark, as you were talking about. They would end up with just a 12-18 record against the Comets. And many wondering, Steve, what could have been.
Well, and 12-18 isn't actually that bad considering, you know, the state of the roster with the injuries and the new players. So I thought all in all, the 76ers fought hard most of the year, but they just didn't have enough in the tank.
Boy, 76ers had a season they'd like to soon forget. But the one thing they were able to do last year was win at home. Good thing, too, given how unforgiving Philadelphia fans can be. No tougher sports fans in all of sports than Philadelphia.
McGinnis hits them both. And back to the 76ers at home. Never a good idea to be under 500 at home in a city that has booed Santa Claus before. Steve, luckily they were able to avoid that, going 23-18 here last season.
Well, maybe Santa Claus had a bad year that year, Kevin. I don't know. But look, I mean, if you're stinking it up in front of Philly fans, they're going to let you know. I mean, they're going to boo you. They're brutally honest. On the flip side, though, when you play well, they're going to back you. Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers gave me just a couple of minutes. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their number one concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And Portland has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw this game.
Well, 72% as a team last year from the free throw line, so the struggles continue, guys.
Guys, it's no surprise that a young team like the Blazers found it difficult sledding on the road. Not quite the experience or edge needed to put together good performances on a nightly basis away from home.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Well, for the Blazers, statistically, they played as close as you could ask for as to when they played at home, but they didn't really have the roster to protect the rim, and Steve forced turnovers, which is always a big help on the road.
Yeah, their interior defense was a problem last year. A lot of teams just ate them up, particularly when Portland would go out on the road. That's one of the reasons they finished 11-30. You have to be able to defend at a high level to win away from home.
Portland with the ball, trailing by 5. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Number 30. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 5 points in the game. The 76ers leading by 3. Back to Irving. Pass to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. He dishes it to Bibby. Pass to Irving. Jones against Walton. And the basket by Jones.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
So it's Portland now. Steele passes to Hollins. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Passes it to McGinnis. From 13, and that one's good. McGinnis has got 7 points.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Jones drives in. To the inside. Here's Steele. The layup off target.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Irving pitch to Collins. That drops. Collins has got his first 2 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
So timeout call here, the first for Portland. And Portland making a change here. And Portland has possession. 9-point game. Back to Walton. 14 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Irving drives in. Gets it to go. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots. Yeah, that's just too easy. He is so skilled inside.
You know, at 33 and 49 on the season last year, the Blazers were well below 500, but they were a 500 team against the Eastern Conference.
That free throw good from Walton. Portland, as you said, was 500 against the East last season. They were 15 up and 15 down. You know, you look at how other teams with that record fared against the East, and Steve, 500 isn't bad.
Well, usually when you finish 16 games under 500 for the season, as the Blazers did, You don't go 500 against either conference, but they happen to just have a good matchup apparently with a lot of their Eastern opponents, and they did pretty well.
Here's Walker, banked in off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Now the pass to Dawkins. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Davis dishes to Walton. The feed to Davis. Here's Neal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Catchings, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Bryant comes in for McGinnis. That's good for Neal. So it's Philadelphia now, leading by 5. Knicks passes to Collins. Here's Free. Outside Bryant. He passes to Catchings. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lucas is checked in. Lucas. .146 left in the first. Collins against Davis. Puts up the runner and hits. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Here's Mix. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. That's good. Collins has got 5.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The dish to Walton. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Free. Here's Mix. Here's Catchings. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Ball's knocked loose. And now Philadelphia on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
Here is Davis. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Walton. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Walton's got 5.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Bryant. That's good.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Outside, Walker. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Walker's got his second basket of the night. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 8. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And I love the penetration because we're seeing a team that's attacking the lane, forcing the defense to collapse, and you're going to see some easy points as a result.
So it's Portland now, trailing here by 8. Outside, Davis kicks it to Walker. Lucas, back to Walker. And Davis, here we go. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And he can't hit the second. The 76ers leading by 7. On the wing, Irving. Good. Irving's got 9.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Outside, Davis. Back to Walton. Dishes it to Lucas. He feeds it to Collins. Has to mix. He kicks it to Irving. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Back to Lucas. Feeds to Davis. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
It's stolen by Davis. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here's Hollins, Bibby covering. Lucas against McGinnis. Lucas kicks to Hollins. Clock at 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Jones. He dishes it to Bibby. Passes it to McGinnis. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Freeze checked in for the 76ers. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Hollins. Hits the bucket. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The pass to Jones. Here's McGinnis. Walton defending. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
The 76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That's good for McGinnis. Jones checked in for Portland. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 6. Moving it up.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And Philadelphia has possession. Back to Irving. The feed to Jones. Philadelphia moving the ball around. For 3, Bibby. Good. Bibby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Steele. Now the dish to Lucas. 5 on the clock. Number 30. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
Jones backs down. Pass to McGinnis. Poked away. And out of bounds as Trailblazers gain possession. Collins checked in for 3. Here's Hollins. He's got 6. Steele. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Steele. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead for Philadelphia. They've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Irving, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so Irving nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 4. Number 30, covered by Irving. Kicks it to Hollins. Shot clock at 6. Number 30. It's rebounded by Bibby.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Portland with the ball after the miss from Collins. The shot's good from Steele.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Walton's checked in for Jones. The 76ers leading. Collins kicks to Irving. Dishes it to Bibby. He passes to Collins. No good on the triple.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving attacking. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. One shot. Free throw, good, Irving. Trailblazers trail by 4. He feeds it to Walton. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Dawkins checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes to McGinnis. Here's Dawkins. Tipped. And the pass to Steele. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. He kicks it to Hollins. Poke loose. Stolen by Bibby. There's a killer two-handed slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Stolen. Here's Dawkins. Leads him in there. Free passes to McGinnis. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Here's Hollins. He has 6. Gets it to go. Hollins has got 8 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Free passes to Dawkins.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Wheels checked in. .112 left here in the second. Here's Irving. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker dishes to Walton. Gets it to go. Walton's got 9 points.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get, and he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Bibby. After the made shot from Walton. Irving attacking. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
They get a hand on it. Bibby with the bucket. Bibby's got his second basket.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 8. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds it to Walton. He dishes it to Walker. Clock at 6. Back to Walton. Expanding his range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. That will count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And we finish one half of basketball. 76ers lead by 10. And coming up after the break, it'll be David Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying this Wednesday of NBA action. Now let's get to the halftime report. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the lead against Portland. Offensively, they're making it look ridiculously easy. Everything's falling. On the other hand, the Trailblazers are still alive. They've gone to their bench for the spark, and it's fired. Big scoring off the pine. And now we'll send you back to Philadelphia. See you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here.
And what a game for Irving. He has 20 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Steele covered by Irving. Here's Steele on the money from 12 feet away. He has 7.
They've worked the ball around very well, and I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
McGinnis against Lucas. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The 76ers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Come on, you can hit this.
And he makes the first.
Easy boys, come on now.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Trailblazers trail by 9. Steele. He's guarded by Collins. No good from Steele.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Irving kicks to Jones. Back to Irving. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
So, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here's Hollins. He's got 8. Walton the pass to Hollins. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Ripped away. Here's Steele. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Collins kicks to Irving. Pass to McGinnis. The dive for the ball. And that's on bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Lucas with it. Now defended by Collins. No good from Lucas.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage. Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Trailblazers trail by 11. Steele. He's guarded by Collins.
And that'll increase their rebounding bank. they've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Again, Philadelphia.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Now the 76ers on the break. Irving leading the charge.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Portland with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Steele passes to Lucas. And there's the feed to Walton. The turnaround jumper. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hollins. 8 points for him. With some arc. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's McGinnis. And he jams it with authority.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Here's Hollins. Will it go? It's blocked. They recover it. And that one's good. Walton's got 11 points. Timeout called the 76ers.
And I think he believes that if you take some time here to talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
You know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Philadelphia leading by 15. On the wing, Bryant. The dish to Collins. Pass to Dawkins. And you can count. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
And the 76ers making a change here. Irving's checked in. The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Trailblazers trail by 18. Outside, Walker. Kicks to Neal. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Jones checked in for the Trailblazers. Number 13. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Outside Irving. Takes it from 10. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Dishes to Walker. Tipped away. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Free. Now that's how to finish the break. Furman with force. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Philadelphia?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
That's good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. He feeds it to Collins. He passes to Dawkins. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Irving. Blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Shot clock at 5. Deep 2 from Bibby. The offensive rebound. Catchings. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Now here is Davis. He's got 5. This is it to Walton. And that's Free with the rebound.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
The pass to Bibby. And the 3-ball is good. Bibby's got 8 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That's good. And Philadelphia calls time here. Lucas is checked in for Jones. .143 left in the third quarter. Pass to Free. Here's Mix. Pass to McGinnis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line.
McGinnis. 2 shots.
That's good for McGinnis. Jones checked in for Philadelphia. McGinnis hits them both. And here is Davis. 7 points in the game. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Walton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. The Trailblazers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. .119 left in the third. Pass to McGinnis. He kicks to Collins. Right through the knee for the layup. Collins has got 4 points this quarter. The Trailblazers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Feeds it to Hollins. Buries it down low. Hollins has got 10 points in the game.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And there's the pass to McGinnis. And stolen by Lucas. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Davis dishes to Walton. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 16 points for him.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Pass to Mix. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
And Portland making a change here. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Number 13, Bibby covering. He dishes it to Hollins. In low to Walton. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Collins. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers ahead. They lead by 18. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Philadelphia leading by 18. Passes it to Mix. Here's McGinnis. 14 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard. McGinnis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Here's the feed to Hollins. Number 13. He sinks the 11-footer.
Easy baskets. That's exactly what they need.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Right side Irving. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Irving. At the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Irving. And Portland making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland with the ball. Number 13. Shot denied. Philadelphia leading by 20. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Irving drives in. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 26.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
The pass to Steele. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Walton. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Bibby. Double clutches. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for your 76ers, Bibby. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Biddy. And both free throws good for Bibby. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. That's tipped. Walton has screen on Jones. Davis kicks to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. The dish now to Walton. Working on Jones. Rejected by Jones. Here's McGinnis. Makes the lead pass. Hollins kicks to Davis.
That's his first personal time. Shooting for Portland, Davis. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Collins checked in for free. And the second free throw, good. Here's Collins. Bibby kicks to Irving. Shoots from the elbow. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Larry Steele.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Irving.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Kicks it to Hollins. From the high post, he drills it.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Now Bibby. He passes it to McGinnis. Yes, and the foul. Lucas, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Heels check in. That's good for McGinnis. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Steele. He's guarded by Collins. Collins. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to McGinnis. Dishes to Bibby. He feeds it to Collins. The 15-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doubled by Bibby. He kicks it to Neal. Number 30. He's guarded by Collins. Feeds it to Hollins. Shot clock at 3.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Irving drives in. Gets it to go. Irving's got 28. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Hollins. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Walker goes in. Shot to stop the run. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 76ers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Collins. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Dunleavy dishes to Collins. Dawkins. Here's Catchings. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Here's Davis. Back to Walker. To the middle. Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Outside Bryant. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Knocks it loose. Irving attacking. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Irving's got 30.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Passes to Steele. And they will flip the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Collins kicks to Bibby. He dishes it to Collins. The pass to McGinnis. Baseline try. That's good on the jump shot. McGinnis has got 24 points.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Walton, the pass to Hollins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 30. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Now, here's Bibby. No good on the 3. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Collins. Pass to McGinnis. Collins, a screen on Jones. The shot's good from McGinnis.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. There's the dish to Walton. Bibby covering. And it's blocked by Bibby. Here's Collins. Kicks to Irving. Right side Irving. That one goes. Count. Irving's got 32 points.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Steele. Dishes it to Hollins. Jones with the screen on Bibby. Hollins kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 6. He passes to Steele. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now, here is Irving. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They put on the show tonight, controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what can you